Welcome back. Now let us do a little bit more exploration, and we'll continue the path of the learning higher and higher. So let's start with some of the inbuilt data and try to do the exploration so that you get familiar with all this exploration. So we'll be using inbuilt data that is there in the data library. So it is having a lot of the data, and if you want to see how many images you will use 2-3, but it has lot of images. Let's take the camera. This is one of the image name camera. So 135. We are taking the data camera. I will show you how does this camera looks like, and let us see the type first in line 136. So it is a Numpy array. Okay, and let us see the shape. Shape is 139, and that is the it is a gray. It means that is a black and white. It is a gray image, and 512 by 512. So whenever you have the rectangular, it really does not matter height and width, but definitely this is the first one is height and second one is width. The size, that is how much bytes it is taking, this meaning it is a simply multiplication of it is simply multiplication of these two. Okay, that's all. And let us see what is the minimum, maximum, and the average of it. So minimum is 0 is that black, and maximum 255, that is white, and mean of all these bytes, how much it is there. So it is coming around 118. Okay, that's fine. And since it is a Numpy array, and a Numpy array, you know that you can access each of the point. So in each of the point here also it is called pixel, and definitely you can access it. So let us see for this point, line 147. Here I am accessing the one point that is there, 10th row, and this is 20. So what is the meaning of this? At the height 10th and the width 20. The value is 153, that is the value. So in this way you can access, and you can change as well. So say at height 3 and the width 10. If you want to change it to make it as a black, in this 148 you can change it. This is how you can change also. You can also, this one again I have written, I have explained this one, that whatever the shape you see over here, that definitely it is the height into width, and in the center on the top left. Okay, you can modify the image in more than in a vector way. So like here you are modifying till first 10 lines. So that is how you can, if you want, you can modify. But before that, let us see the data first, then we'll modify. So here this show image, I have written one utility function. This is there in the image common utils .py. So here it is there. It does a little bit more than showing. Basically, if you have more than one image, it will still show you, and that's all, very small. So let us see that without modification. So I have not run the line 160. So let us see the camera image which we have, line 162. So this is what the data we have it. This is what the data we have it. Okay, and let us see this one. So first 10 line we are making black. Line 160 I am running. It has run. Now let us see the camera again, 162. So okay. So can you see over here? This it will become thick. That is around 10 pixel. 10 pixel. It has become black. Okay, so what I am trying to say that definitely you can manipulate whichever way you want. Now let us take any random mask, some 87. So anything below 87 in this mask it is there, and those we are making white. Whatever there in the mask we are making it is white. So mask means all the data which is less than 87. So what is 87? Probably let us go and see in line 170. Okay, if you see, below 187, it looks like all each coat was it was blackish, so it all has each coat has become white. And beside this also there was some more blackish color over here. Those pixels were 87, so we have changed those color of those pixel to white. So this is the one of the this is called mostly this is the way you can manipulate the data, and this is very much useful. And we'll learn a few more advanced technique to basically how to extract the foreground, background, how to change the color and all. But this is a very simple way. I'm just trying to show you a very simple way. I'll show you most in our future classes how we can do in a bit more advanced and more neat and clean. Okay. It is just simply some of the fun things. Let us run it first, then you will understand what is happening. So I'm running 173 to 176 in one go. Then let us see the outcome. Then you will see what it has done it. Okay. So what it has done, if you see on this one, see this I drawn, this is the 4 lines, and randomly for those 4 lines it has put the some dot. So this is one of the way to you can also manipulate. This is I'm just trying to show you that if you know what to manipulate, way to manipulate, or what the changes you need to do, you can definitely do it. Okay. Similarly again here. Okay. First let me run this and then I'll show you that what this is the things that is happening. So I'm running 183 to 196. See what it has done it. It has made one big circle. So what it has done, excuse me, what it has done, now let us see how it has drawn the circle. So it has got that shape over here. So in line 83 it has got the shape, and for that shape there is something called OP grid. This one I will request you that you see in the Numpy what it has done it. So it has created the grid kind of, see that mesh OP grid of this many dimension. Okay. And for that much it is trying to draw the circle, and you know the equation of circle, x, this is the x minus this is the center, and center how it has calculated, it has calculated half of the height and half of the width. This is how it has calculated the center over here. Yeah, and this is the equation of the circle. So mask here is not a simple mask, but mask is a center of circle. And if you see, this is a greater, and I hope you recollect from geometry that whatever is the greater means all the points beyond circle. If this would have been less, all the point within the circle. So this is the mask of all the points beyond circle is 0. 0 means black. That is when the circle is drawn beyond circle, these are the points which have been made as a black. That is what I say, that this one please run it and then you will understand. Okay, that's all. Thanks a lot. See you in the next video.